I think it's safe to say that most Android and iOS users don't like the games, not only because of the lack of quality, but also because of the lack of responsiveness. I mean, you could argue that the sound isn't that good and the music's not going to be that good, depending on which game. Of course, indie games can be good or bad, but on iOS and Android, a lot of them don't have the best soundtracks, sound effects, graphics even. But all that aside, that's not what makes a game. I mean, there's plenty of games that are 8-bit and look great. They sound great, have memorable soundtracks like Castlevania. Yeah, graphics are absolute shit. It's pixelated madness, you know? Half the time you can't even tell what the fuck you're doing. Like, does Simon Belmont even have a nose? You know, okay, fine. I understand that argument. Graphics don't make games. Sound don't make a game. But when you miss, you know, one to two of those 5 elements, it starts wearing on the game. So the Nintendo NX has patented an application that supports the potential for detachable controllers, but there's a catch-22 with this one. It's really crazy. See, at first when I saw the patent, I said to myself, oh, okay, that makes sense. That's what's going on. I get it. There's a little connection, okay? You know, a magnetic connection, boom, boom. Okay, you plug it in. It's just like a USB stick, you know? It's just like a USB controller. You plug in the USB controller, you press the button, computer detects it, game detects it. Not a big deal, right? Makes sense. Okay, but actually, what it is that there are no electrical signals in it. So you might be saying, Proto, what the fuck are you talking about? No electrical signals? How could you have a controller without electrical signals? Is it just gonna be pressing the screen? No. Instead, this controller add-on sends information to the system using an infrared camera that reads the player's button presses. Now, this isn't 100% like new technology. If you guys watch Angry Video Game Nerd, he's reviewed Nintendo peripherals, and there was a flight stick you could plug into the base of a power station. Like, literally, I know the old saying, now you're playing with power, right? Okay, but literally there was a device where you lifted it up, it looked like you had a laptop, and you could play boxing just by, you know, punching at the screen, and it would detect it. It worked. And you could also put a flight stick on, and you could play Top Gun, but there were literally no wires. You just plugged the plastic stick in, it had 2 buttons, but there were no wires. So you press the buttons, but there were no wires, so it was like, how the fuck is it detecting the shit? So Nintendo had technology like that back in the 80s, and it seems like they're going to be putting it on these controllers. And that's cool, man, because this is just plastic. That means you don't need to plug these in for batteries. That means you don't need to have these run off the controller slash phone slash glass slash whatever the fuck and drain its battery also, so it'll be longer battery life, less cost because it's just plastic, and you don't have to worry about losing chargers for that, at least. So that's good. At the same time, I'm a bit worried about the responsiveness, but if it works, it works. Nintendo's known for innovation. Let's give them a chance with the NX. The Wii U might not have worked that well, but oh well. As noted by user Disorienter on NeoGAF, said it's basically a plastic shell with the camera and software doing all the work, which removes the need for any electrical components, potentially lowering the cost of the device. This is a registered trademark, so we don't know if Nintendo's officially going to use this, and we don't even know if this may be for the new handheld, the 3DS possibly. You don't even know that because at the end of the day, it could very well be for that instead of the NX. Though there's a lot of support that the NX is going to be a mobile hybrid thing. So that leaves the question, if the NX really is going to be a mobile hybrid, then what the hell are they going to do for the dedicated mobile device? Are they just going to throw the Game Boy, the DS line out like, oh, sorry, we're done with you, even though you're one of the most successful lines we've ever had. See you later. Have a nice life. The unemployment office is over there. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your comments, questions, concerns, thoughts in the comment section below. Are you excited for the NX? Do you hate the NX? Are you tired of NX news? Let me know. And I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. As always, good gaming, and God bless.